You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Guys, I'll never forget 1994 NBA Finals. I'm almost 17 years old. The Houston Rockets and the New York Knicks actually playing Game 7 in Houston. The great Hakeem Olajuwon versus Patrick Ewing. Now, in that series, the Rockets actually went down 3-2, but Hakeem Olajuwon, such a great player, the Rockets came back and won the final 2 games to actually win their first NBA title. And of course, you guys know next year they went back to the finals and they swept Shaq and Penny in the 1995 NBA Finals. But guys, seeing the Rockets win that first title, man, that's special. I'm a huge Hakeem Olajuwon fan. I actually have his jersey hanging up in my closet. And you know what? I really wish that more young fans could actually experience their favorite players actually winning their first title. Now, we talked about the San Antonio Spurs fan who lied to his parents, I'm just being honest, about going out there and celebrating. He said that an adult was going to be out there because initially they told him no. But he lied to his parents, and his parents said, all right, since an adult is actually going to be there, it's okay. Well, he did something stupid, man. He was hanging outside of a moving vehicle in a passenger seat, if I'm not mistaken. He fell down and his head hit the pavement. Blood was everywhere. He was put on life support. Remember, this is just Game 6, not Game 7. Game 7 is when the Spurs actually won. But they blew out OKC in Game 6. So he decides to go out there and celebrate. He was brain dead. And pretty much, guys, when you're declared brain dead, you're pretty much dead. Now, life support is the only thing that's actually keeping him alive. But now, it's over. He's officially dead now. He has been pulled off life support, and Game 1 of the NBA Finals is tonight. This is really tragic, guys. Really, really tragic, because this young man won't be able to experience what I experienced back in 1994. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Here we go. So right over here, teen Spurs fan dies from injuries suffered during NBA, well, they say NBA Finals celebration. It was actually Western Conference Finals Game 6. Says here, the teenager who suffered serious head trauma when he fell from a moving vehicle during a San Antonio Spurs, and I don't know why they didn't check this. It's not the NBA Finals. It was actually the Western Conference Finals Game 6. Anyway, has died of his injuries. 17-year-old Jose Luis Rodriguez III had been in a hospital since Thursday, but had already been declared brain dead after the May 28 accident, the New York Post reported. Victoria Lopez, the boy's aunt, lamented the loss and noted that Jose, quote, was ready to go out there into the world and make something of himself. It's just a terrible tragedy. The Spurs meant everything to him. As soon as the Spurs won, he was like, go Spurs, go. Moises Rodriguez told the media. The family moved to take the boy off life support on Tuesday. So that was actually yesterday. Wow. Jose Joey Rodriguez, guys. Only 17 years old. Another one of the boy's aunts, Yvonne Hudson, told the media that Jose had been hanging out of a vehicle on San Antonio's south side as fans celebrated the Spurs' victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder. but he fell out of the car and struck the pavement head first, leaving, quote, blood all over the street. The teen was rushed to a hospital and had to be revived at least once, but he was determined to be brain dead soon after arriving at the hospital. Okay, so he was already dead. They revived him, but he was brain dead. The family had been praying for a miracle, but it just wasn't to be. Jose never showed any signs of recovery and had been placed on life support. The family urged fans to be more careful in their celebrations. Quote, everyone, please be careful out there. Stay in your cars. If you're in a vehicle, wear your seatbelt, the Rodriguez family said in a statement. The San Antonio police echoed that concern, adding, quote, we encourage everyone celebrating to follow traffic laws, stay inside your vehicles, follow directions from the officers who are there to keep everyone safe. Spurs star Dylan Harper added his own voice, urging fans to stay safe. Quote, I love y'all. Be safe out there in San Antonio, he said on Wednesday. I understand y'all are excited, but you've got to be safe out there. Yeah, couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. So this is just sad, man. Game 1 tonight of the NBA Finals, and the Spurs, no doubt about it, heavy favorites. But this young man will not be able to experience the Spurs, going for an NBA title. So if he was 17, I believe last time the Spurs won the title was, 2014? So we're looking at like 12 years ago. So if he's 17, he was on like 5. He probably doesn't remember it. I mean, the Rockets did make the NBA Finals in 1986. I was 9 years old. But they won the title in 1994. I'll never forget it, man. But rest in peace to Jose Rodriguez. A terrible, terrible tragedy. Be safe out there, guys. It's only game 1, okay? You need to win 4 games to win the title. Don't go crazy out there celebrating. Be safe. Be safe. I know there's going to be crazy people out there driving their cars crazy. When the Astros won the World Series back in 2022, I was actually out at, now I'm not in the city. So I was at my local Dit Sporting Goods. Long line of people. When they won, hey, people I live at, they're kind of like, all right, let's go ahead and get our stuff. I'm not near downtown. I'm pretty sure downtown was pretty crazy, but I wouldn't go out there. I wouldn't do that. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. School is out. We're running a sale, 17% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our new Freedom shirt that is normally $29.97, but you get 17% off, including hats also as well. Our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition with the America 250 flag on the back. We're getting close, guys, to the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. We also have other merch in the merch store, including hoodies, zip-up hoodies, hats, America 250 hats at that. Other merch as well. And don't forget to become members, guys. $10 a month. You sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. We do appreciate it. You can donate directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.